Hello, friends. Today we are reading The Tiny Seed by Eric Carle. It is autumn. A strong wind is blowing. It blows flower seeds high in the air and carries them far across the land. One of the seeds is tiny, smaller than any of the others. Will it be able to keep up with the others? And where are they all going? One of the seeds flies higher than the others. Up, up it goes. It flies too high, and the sun's hot rays burn it up, but the tiny seed sails on with the others. Another seed lands on a tall and icy mountain. The ice never melts, and the seed cannot grow. The rest of the seeds fly on, but the tiny seed does not go as fast as the others. Now they fly over the ocean. One seed falls into the water and drowns. The others sail on with the wind, but the tiny seed does not go as high as the others. One seed drifts down onto the desert. It is hot and dry, and the seed cannot grow. Now the tiny seed is flying very low, but the wind pushes it on with the others. And the tiny seed is right there, just in case you can't see it, because it's so tiny. Finally, the wind stops and the seeds fall gently down on the ground. A bird comes by and eats one seed. The tiny seed is not eaten. It is so small, the bird does not see it. It's right there. Even we can barely see it in the picture. Now it is winter. After their long trip, the seed settles down. They look just as if they were going to sleep in the earth. The snow falls and covers them like a soft white blanket. A hungry mouse that also lives in the ground eats a seed for its lunch, but the tiny seed lies very still, and the mouse does not see it. Now it is spring. After a few months, the snow has melted. It is really spring. Birds fly, the sun shines, rain falls. The seeds grow so round and full that they start to burst open a little. Now they are not seeds anymore. They are plants. First, they send roots down to the earth. Then, their little stems and leaves begin to grow up towards the sun and air. There is another plant that grows much faster than the new little plants. It is a fat weed, and it takes all the sunlight and the rain away from one of the small new plants, and that little plant dies. The tiny seed hasn't begun to grow yet. It will be too late. Hurry! But finally it starts to grow into a plant. The warm weather also brings the children out to play. They too have been waiting for the sun and springtime. One child doesn't see the plants as he runs along, and oh, he breaks one. Now it cannot grow anymore. The tiny plant that grew from the tiny seed is growing fast, but its neighbor grows even faster. Before the tiny plant has 3 leaves, the plant has 7. And look, a bud, and now even a flower. But what is happening? There are footsteps. Then a shadow looms over them. Then a hand reaches down and breaks off the flower. A boy has picked the flower to give to a friend. It is summer. Now the tiny plant from the tiny seed is all alone, and it grows on and on. It doesn't stop. The sun shines on it, and the water waters it. It has many leaves. It grows taller and taller. It is taller than the people. It is taller than the trees. It is taller than the houses, and now a flower grows on it. People come from near and far to look at this flower. It is the tallest flower they have ever seen. It is a giant flower. Look how big it is, growing above everything. All summer long, the birds and bees and butterflies come visiting. They have never seen such a big and beautiful flower. Now it is autumn again. The days grow shorter, the nights grow cooler, and the wind carries yellow and red leaves past the flower. Some petals drop from the giant flower, and they sail along with the bright leaves over the land and down to the ground. The wind blows harder. The flower has lost almost all of its petals. It sways and bends from the wind, but the wind grows stronger and shakes the flower. Once more, the wind shakes the flower, and this time the flower's seeds pop open. Out come many tiny seeds that quickly sail far away on the wind. Okay, friends, so now we're going to go ahead and plant our own seed that we can watch grow up into a big plant. So first you just need a vase of some sort. This is just kind of the vase that I had, so this is what I'm going to use. And just to add a little bit of aesthetics to it, I'm going to put some rocks in the bottom. That'll also help with the water gathering at the bottom. And I don't have scissors, so I'm going to cut it open with my keys. And just go ahead and dump my rocks into the bottom. Those. And I have one more bag of rocks. Okay, so next, my seeds have actually already been mixed in with the dirt, so I'm just going to pour the dirt in very carefully. Dumping it in, pat it down around the seeds and the mulch that are in the dirt. There is mulch in my dirt just because it is what I collected from the outside, but it is patted in there, and my dirt comes almost right up to the top, which is perfect. You can see I made a little bit of mess, but that's why we're doing it outside, so that it's not a big deal. And you just take one of your seeds, here's one right here for me, and you just push it in, pat it down lightly, nothing too heavy or crazy, and there you go. You have your plant planted in. Just don't forget to water it when it needs it, and soon you can watch your plant start to grow. And I am back just because I wanted to show you. It has been a little bit of time and my plant has started to grow. And I just wanted to give you a little update that she is doing well. With a little bit of water, some sunlight, and just taking good care of her. Thank you. I hope you liked my video. Please let me know. Okay, bye guys.